Hello guys, long time no see. This video has been in the editing process for like 3 weeks. I've just been so busy. But anyway, let's get right into this look. So I'm just starting off with my Givenchy Actimine Color Correcting Primer, and I'm blending that in with a Coastal Scents brush. And then I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation, which I just recently got as a sample, and I am obsessed with it. Typically I don't like full coverage foundations, they just look really cakey on my skin. But this one has such a beautiful finish, so I'm really considering getting the full size. But yeah, I'm just blending that in with my damp beauty sponge. Now I'm moving on to priming my eyes, and I'm just using my Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer, and you guys know I'm obsessed with this. I love priming under my eyes as well because it really prevents my concealer from creasing, but I'm just going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand Sable and the Makeup Forever HD concealer in their lightest shade. Now moving on to setting my face, and I'm just using my Coty Airspun powder to set my eyes, and then to set my face I'm using my bareMinerals Ready Set SPF 15 translucent setting powder. Moving on to eyes, I'm taking the shade Faint from my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and I'm just blending that into the crease. And then for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my new Makeup Forever Artist Volume 3 palette. So these swatched really nice in Sephora, but I have to say that when I got home I was a little disappointed in the pigmentation, but the colors are still beautiful, and I think that maybe once I work through that first layer of shadow that the pigmentation might get a little bit better. But then I'm just going in with this champagne-y color and placing that right on the center of my lid, just to kind of highlight it a little bit. Now I'm taking the lightest white shade from the palette and using that as an inner corner highlight. And then I'm going in with this kind of like beigey purple color, and I'm just applying that on the outer corner of the lid for a little bit more definition. I'm really obsessed with this color. I think it's super pretty. And then I'm just going back in with a blending brush just to blend out everything so it doesn't... to get rid of all the harsh lines and everything like that. And then I'm taking that beigey color again and working that right underneath my lid along with the pinky shade. I kind of combine them together. And then I wanted to do a really subtle winged liner, and I used, as always, my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. And then because I could not find my eyebrow pencil with the spoolie on it, I had to use like this tiny little comb, which actually got the job done, so I'm not complaining. But I just went in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. For bronzer, I went in with the classic Nars Laguna bronzer, and I just bronzed up my cheeks and my forehead a little bit, and I decided I wanted a little bit more definition on my cheekbones, so I went in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And for blush, I went in with my Nars Dual Intensity bronzer, blush in the Frenzy shade, and I just applied that to my cheeks. And then for a little bit of highlight, I went in with my Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlight from Becca. Then to really amp up that highlight, I went in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Gleam Glow Kit, and I took the shade Starburst and applied that to the tops of my cheekbones. And I mean, this palette is just, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I'm obsessed with it, and you all know how much I love highlight, so I mean, honestly, this palette was like made for me. Moving back on to the eyes, I'm just curling my lashes with my Forever 21 lash curler, and then I'm going in with the Covergirl Bombshell Curvaceous mascara. And this mascara is actually awesome for those days where you want your lashes to look really natural, because the wand does a really good job of like separating them. I wouldn't say that it's like the best mascara for like length and volume, but for a natural day I really love it. Then I'm just highlighting my brow bone with the same lightest shade from the Makeup Forever Artist Palette. Yeah, so this is the finished eye look. Before I applied any lipstick, I wanted to just give my lips a good scrub because they were super dry that day, so I went in with my Popcorn Lush scrub. And then for lip liner, I'm going to be using my Smashbox Always Sharp lip liner in the shade Melon. And I actually ended up filling in my whole lip with it because I really liked how peachy and pink it was. I did want to darken it up just a little bit, so I went in with my Soft Matte Lip Cream by NYX in the shade Amsterdam, and I just patted that into my lips, and then to gloss it up a little bit, I went in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Peach Cobbler. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!